China's top 10 favorite dog breed. Pet ownership is developing at a quick clasp in China, and the nation has shown an affection for obvious types of dogs. In case you're considering getting a fuzzy new companion, we have collected the 10 most famous breeds available in the Middle Kingdom. Well, today we are going to tell you everything about China's top 10 most favorite dog breeds. So, make sure you watch the video till the end and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you consider buying a dog, don't forget to check out the description. Without wasting a moment, let's get started. Number 10. German Shepherd. German Shepherds are working canines reproduced for crowding sheep. They are perhaps the shrewdest breed and frequently long for a reason. They are effectively teachable, however can be forceful towards outsiders if not mingled accurately. Compliance school is suggested, as German Shepherds are known to chomp. The first strain of German Shepherds is exceptionally sound. However, ill-advised reproducing rehearses by a large part of the remainder of the work means that they are helpless to numerous illnesses and deformities. Their life expectancy goes from 9 to 13 years. A German Shepherd doggy normally costs somewhere in the range of 300 and 400 yuan on Taobao. Number 9. Bichon Frise. The Bichon Frise is identified with a toy poodle. They were reproduced openly as sidekick canines in the Mediterranean, and in this way keep a bright and amiable demeanor. They love consideration and do well with kids and different creatures. They might require some acceptance preparation when youthful. They likewise don't shed, making them ideal for owners with hypersensitivities. They normally live 12 to 13 years and are for the most part sound bar a couple of immune system illnesses that can be forestalled whenever they get from the get-go. Bichon Frise cost around 1,000 yuan on normal on Taobao. Number 8. Alaskan Malamute. The Alaskan Malamute is regularly mistaken for the Husky and is in a similar hereditary family. They were reared as sled doggies and are somewhat greater than their better-known cousins. They are free and have high prey drive, which means they will in general pursue felines, birds, bunnies, and surprisingly more modest puppies. On the off chance that you have more modest pets or little kids in the house, this is likely one to keep away from for the time being. They are cordial, in any case, and sufficiently agile to explore furniture notwithstanding their huge size. Like Huskies, Malamutes are more qualified to colder environments and are most appropriate as outside dogs. They don't bark a lot, so they shouldn't trouble the neighbors. They have comparable well-being examples to Huskies, yet are known to live longer than most different varieties. Regularly, if 15 years. They are additionally a lot less expensive than Huskies, beginning at 400 yuan on Taobao. Number 7. Akita. Akitas are mountain doggies initially from northern Japan used to chase pigs, bears, and deer. They have heads that resemble a bear's, thick covers, and knuckled feline-like feet. They are regional and saved around outsiders, yet are by and large well-disposed with relatives. They don't coexist well with different doggies of a similar sex. Make certain to keep them on the rope when at parks or around different dogs. They are prime and can be forceful, however are normally quiet. A few nations have restricted them from being hazardous. This isn't a canine for a first-time frame animal person. They are powerless against an extensive rundown of medical problems. Most immune system illnesses. Akitas live to be 11 to 15 years of age. They cost around 400 yuan on Taobao. Number 6. Poodle. The Poodle is really a gathering of dog breeds instead of a solitary variety. They are conceived show doggies, dominating in sports, equescence, and in any event, crowding. They normally come in one of 3 assortments: standard, smaller than expected, and toy. Earthy-colored toy poodles are the most widely recognized in China. They don't shed a lot and are acceptable dogs for the people who experience the ill effects of minor hypersensitivities. Poodles are fiery, friendly, and one of the keenest canine varieties, making them simple to prepare. They can be bashful around outsiders, yet are normally agreeable. They live 12 to 15 years by and large, yet are helpless against various minor and significant infections. Contingent upon which sort of poodle you need, costs range from 2 or 300 to a few thousand yuan. Number 5. Tibetan Mastiff. Tibetan Mastiffs begin from, you got it, Tibet, just as Nepal and India. They're enormous, large enough to shield their lord's sheep from panthers, a job they satisfy today. They're crude, which means they have a personality more like a wild creature than most homegrown breeds. They shed dynamically double a year and softly the remainder of the year. Yet, thus, they don't smell as awful as most puppies their size. Because of its size and nature, Tibetan Mastiffs are bad condo inhabitants. What's more, on the grounds that they were reared to be alert while their owners rest and hunters are about. They frequently rest during the day and are more dynamic around evening time. The cost of a Tibetan Mastiff little guy begins at around 5,000 yuan on Taobao, and their normal life expectancy is 10 to 14 years. Number 4. Samoyed. The dazzling white and cushioned Samoyed hails from Siberia. It was reared for gripping reindeer and at times pulling sleds. It has a place with a similar family as the Husky and Alaskan Malamute, and it bears large numbers of similar attributes. They will in general bark a great deal yet are not forceful. They are otherwise called Sammies, Bejelkers, and Smileys for their smiling expressions. Due to their long history of inbreeding, Samoyeds experience the ill effects of a collection of hereditary issues, and their normal life expectancy is 12 to 14 years. They're modest contrasted with their old cousins, beginning at only 400 yuan on Taobao. Number 3. Brilliant Retriever. The Labrador's long, brilliant-haired cousin was reared for much a similar reason as the Labrador, to recover waterfowl shot by trackers. They're effectively teachable and love to swim. They are high-energy canines, so they need a yard to wander in, not something consistently available in China. If you demand getting one without a yard, make certain to take it to local stops as often as possible. Additionally, like labs, they can satisfy various expert jobs, like seeing eye and hearing dogs and search and salvage creatures. However, they are too agreeable to even think about being watch canines. If you have different pets in the house, golden retrievers are normally viable with different creatures. Their normal life expectancy is 11 to 12 years, and they ordinarily cost around 2,000 yuan on Taobao. Number 2. Labrador. The Labrador Retriever is the most famous dog breed, yet it's no more peculiar into China. Reared as bud-hunting doggies, they are athletic and lively. They are regularly prepared as guide canines for the visually impaired and treatment canines to help with a few illnesses. Generally, labs are white or yellow, however they can likewise be dark or brown, known as chocolate Labradors. Labs shed double a year, so keep a brush helpful. They likewise will in the general bite on things, yet are not known to bite hard. They require some rope preparation. However, compliance school is likely excessive. Since they are so well disposed even towards outsiders, they don't make great watchman canines. They are somewhat solid, even though they will be in the general gorge. Normal life expectancy is 10 to 12 years. Lab young doggies are modest, costing just 80 yuan on Taobao. Number 1. Husky. Huskies are working doggies reared to pull sleds in Siberia, yet nowadays you regularly see them on the furthest edge of a chain from their high society Chinese owners. Their hard qualities make them appropriate for cold environments and even mirror the sun in the late spring, but they are frequently excessively dynamic and lively to be cooped up in little condos. They are gifted slick people who can hop a wall higher than 2 meters. For youthful Huskies, everyday dutifulness classes might be needed to hold them under tight limits. They commonly live 12 to 14 years and cost around 2,800 yuan on Taobao. So what do you guys think about these China's top most favorite dog breeds? Have you ever experienced any of these? Let us know in the comments and share your experience with other interested dog owners. If you want to buy one, check out the description for more helpful information. And if you found this video helpful, it would be great if you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss new videos and learn about dogs every day. Thank you so much for watching.